Hello students, we are completed the two aspects, that is maintenance of capital accounts and preparation of profit and loss appropriation account. And one more you left there, that is the guaranteed profit method. Under the guaranteed profit method, we have to prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. That should be taken under the next topic, that is admission of the partnership. Admission of partner in a partnership firm. So now we are starting that next aspect, the interest on drawings. This is the interest on drawings. So you know this word interest on drawings. You have studied this one in the first year class. What is the interest on drawings? Interest on drawings, it is a income to your firm. Who collecting this one interest? Firm should be collecting the interest. From whom? From the partner. First of all, drawings means what? Drawings means any asset or any goods or cash taken by the partner from the firm, taken by the partner from the partnership firm for the use of personal things, personal use, that is called drawings here. On those drawings in this partnership firm, we have to pay the interest. Partner should be pay the interest on their drawings. So here, in this topic, we have to calculate the interest on drawings in different methods. So shall we start this one? The partnership agreement may provides for charging interest. Partnership agreement may provides for charging interest on which? On money withdrawn by the partner out of the firm. Money withdrawn by the partner out of the firm for their personal use. This is the drawings amount. Interest on drawings means what? Whatever money is withdrawn by the partner from the firm, no, on those amount we should pay the interest. If in this agreement is mentioned, in the agreement rate of interest is mentioned, only in that time only you have to pay the interest on drawings. Otherwise no. That's why it here mentioned here, the partnership agreement may provides for charging the interest on money withdrawn out of the firm by the partner for their personal use. It is all about interest on drawings. Next, it is calculated on the basis of interest rates. Interest rates are given in the partnership deed. If partnership deed is not mentioning the interest rates, then we have not paid the interest on their drawings. So nil it is. Nothing we have to pay on the drawings. Here it is calculated on the basis of interest rates given in the partnership deed for the period outstanding during an accounting year here. So next, different methods of calculating interest on drawings. Here three methods are there, different methods. First one, direct method. Second one, average period method or shortcut method. And last one, product method. In this second year syllabus, this is not much more important. It is not important here, direct method. Only two methods are important here, that those are average period method and product method. Only meaning you have to study in this topic, it is direct method. So first, direct method. It is also called specific period method. It is also called specific period method. Under direct method, interest is calculated on each item of drawings separately. Each item of drawing means each amount of drawings separately at the specified rate. Specified rate means whatever amount of rate is given in the problem, no, that is a specified rate of interest on the amount of that drawings from the date of the drawings to end of the accounting period. When you made the drawings, no, on from this amount from this date, we have to calculate the interest on drawings up to the end of accounting period. This is the direct method meaning. Only meaning we have to study in this topic. Second one, average period method. It is also called shortcut method. It is the most important here. Average period method or shortcut method. Under this method, interest is charged at the specified rate. Interest is charged at the specified rate on the total of monthly drawings. Here monthly drawings they given here. on the total monthly drawings of uniform intervals and uniform amounts. Uniform interval means same time gap between one drawing to another drawings. Same time gap between there. For example, in the month 1 first date they made the drawings. Once again, average period method or shortcut method. Under this method, interest is charged at specified rate on the total monthly drawings of uniform interval. Uniform interval means same time gap between one drawing to another drawings. For example, for the month beginning of the month you made the drawing. In next month also you have to make the first date only that drawing. For example, June 1st ಆಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಜುಲೈ 1ನೇ ತಾರೀಕಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ಸ್. ಸೇಮ್ ತಾರೀಕಿಗೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಡೇಟ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಮುಂದಿನ ತಿಂಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕಾಗ್ತೈತಿ ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅದನ್ನು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಸೇಮ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನೀವು ಮುಂದಿನ ತಿಂಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತೈತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಯೂನಿಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ಸ್. For a period which is average of longest and shortest period. This is called average period method. Here only important thing it is, here monthly drawings they given in the problem. Here monthly drawings, those drawings are same intervals and same amount. That should be same intervals and same amount. It is called the average period method.